Right, it actually looks good.
Oh, that's why it was pretty smooth. Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine and I live in currently wintry Melbourne, Australia with my lovely husband Ben and our 10 children. And as you can tell by the title of this video, the month of August is going to be a no spend month for us, and we're only going to buy the things that we have to buy. So currently I have locked the children in a cupboard and they will remain in a cupboard for the rest of the month, and now we can sit and chat. So grab yourself a cup of water and let's have a chat. So where did this idea come from? The idea of a no spend month, especially for a family of 12, is quite an interesting idea. So I'll give you the brief rundown. So I told you that I have one husband and I have 10 children and that we live in Melbourne, Australia. I have no credit card debt at all. No student loans, no bank card stuff, no lines of credit. We only have our mortgage. Our greatest expense, I bet you can guess what it is. It's food. It's very, very large amounts of food is consumed by a very large family. And we'll just journey along with each other and we can see at the end of the month, did it make a huge difference? Or should we just go back to our days of living the way we lived before? If you are a long-time viewer, welcome back. You probably usually notice that on a Sunday, well, Sunday for me, I have a secondhand Sunday video up. And this week, I surprised you. It's this. So either you're surprised and happy or you're full of disappointment and regret. I wanted to briefly share with you my tips on how I'm going to travel through the month of August as a no spend kind of month. So the first plan is that, like I said, the kids will be locked in a cupboard for the entire month. And then that way it's kind of it's out of sight, out of mind, and I don't really have to feed them. So food costs are down. I won't have to bathe them, so water costs are lower, and hair soap and stuff. And I forgot, I'm gonna smash my phone. So I won't have a phone anymore, and then that will help as well. Barricade the doors. Don't go outside. Don't go on the internet. Don't give in to suggestive purchasing things, and cut up all your cards. That's sort of the loose plan, I think. All jokes aside, I think the most successful way that I can travel through this month in a sustainable way is to enjoy my time at home with the possessions I already have. There are also many things that we can do that don't really cost any money, such as go outside. That's an old-fashioned thing that my vintage used to do. And I'm probably going to be a lot more sort of mindful of what I purchase when it comes to meal planning and what we eat and all those kind of things. It makes a difference. It's the type of food that you're buying. It's how much of a meal, how much food can we get out of what we're purchasing. I'm gonna try to buy things that are actually in season. I may try to buy things that are more locally sourced to me rather than just the big supermarkets. But yeah, that's my plan. I still have plenty of things that I can share with you guys. This YouTube channel really is a project on me becoming a better person while also wanting to encourage others to live their one beautiful life that they have. If I do have to buy stuff, I will probably first ask friends and family if we just need to borrow something, or I will source it secondhand. So that just means guys, honestly, the best way to not spend money is don't go looking for stuff. Because if you go looking for stuff, you're gonna find it. Just like if you go looking for trouble, you're gonna find that too. I hope that whatever drink you drank today whilst I was yabbering on, that it was enjoyable. And let me know if you've ever done a no spend month. This is my first time. It's my maiden voyage to no spend months. There's no better time to do it than like right now. I'm starting it on the 1st of August just to make it easier for my brain, but you don't have to wait until a Monday morning or the 1st of the month or a month where there's no birthday. I'm just really wanting to reconnect back to the frivolous type spending. I'm open to tips and suggestions and unsolicited advice you could give me about my life and my appearance and my marriage and my home. This is just kind of something I've been thinking about for a really long time, and I finally just went, August is it. I will see you in the next video very soon. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, I would love it if you would subscribe to follow along, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys. One last thing which I totally forgot to mention. If you've got a buy nothing like thing coming up soon, my only advice I can give you is that like in the last few days before the month begins, go and spend all your money and just buy absolutely everything you could possibly imagine that you'll need. Or you could also make a note in your phone, and like every time your brain just goes back to that, I want to buy, put a note in of what you want to buy. I want to buy. And this is how we retrain our brains to actually consider each purchase, to actually get to the point where we do take time to think about the things that we might previously have just impulsively bought. That's my final words on the topic of my plan for a buy nothing month. And I will report back to you with the findings, the end result, and that's about the gist of the entire plan.